Hello， 各位观众，大家好，我是夜幕，欢迎来到我的频道。今天我们要继续玩我们的霍格沃兹之遗啊。那游戏内容是怎么样的呢？我们马上开始游戏。那上一集我们玩到这里哦，现在就要开始一个试炼，去拿我们要的香芹花，不是香芹葵。
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Accio.
不是，
Levioso.
也不是，它可以走出去。是哦，不是啊。那这样子。
Incendio.
Beard!
The flames make the pyre sink. Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
他刚刚是不是呛他？
Beard, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
罗的，
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
梅林的试炼。不同的挑战提供不同的奖励，完成梅林的试炼挑战以增加你的装备容量。所以是要，所以我们的背包容量是要经过这个梅林的试炼啊才可以。
I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
OK， 你是谁啊？格雷斯平斯史麦德莱。
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
这组有什么
You
迷
seem to
信？
think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous,
Yeah, you get
especially for
wasted.
something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
感觉很危险，去试试看好了。要我直接过去吗？
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
咕噜咕噜咕噜。我才不是真潜水，我要他连水下都有做。他已经找到了。
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
那么回去把星盘交给他。
Find the dive too terribly difficult?
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
Uh, 好了，给你了。
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
完成支线任务。因为主线在霍格莫德，我们现在就来了。
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
没问题。
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
所以我必须
Surely
去
you
查
could。continue searching the owlery.
Oh, one would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
你喜欢那根法杖？
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh, yes, it's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return. And that power is immeasurable.
为什么要
Why
偷
would
走
the？ thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts. Always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumor had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand making is.
我回
I'll
去
have a
找
look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old wand maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
有茶猫头鹰屋，在这上面。
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
猫头鹰，真的好多猫头鹰。哦，全部都是活的诶。
Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? Revelio.
霍格沃兹猫头鹰，
I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick.
现在是要解谜哦。
Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws.
帮助鸟类兽回到对应的位置。
Accio. No statues here. Nothing. Here's a welcome surprise.
两个寒鸦，
I'd best keep looking. Accio. This'll do nicely.
所以还有吗？在楼上。
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. I'll take that, thank you. No statues here. Accio. Nothing.
我掉下去，
I'd
哎，
best
等
keep
下，
looking.
放回去。
No statues here. Nothing.
要为这个要拉，刚掉下来的一去哪？三个，这不是，这是钱。
What's happening?
啊，被带起来了。Oh, hello.
could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years?
还真的死
Well
了。
done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes.
也太惨了吧！
Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
那不是禁止进入的吗？
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck.
可能透露
I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
好，那就一言为定
If。that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
啊，知道了，要去这里。上面还有一个支线任务。这里是哪里啊？到那个桥上，蜡烛。
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
学会缴械魔咒之后，我才能够跟查理的杰克道尔的幽灵一同前往禁灵，所以还是要去学习一些魔咒。
What are you up to now?
那先回来学校啊，因为要学魔咒才能够。哎呦，伤花猫！你的声音会不会轻一点？你声音还是很粗啊。看一下任务先。处理武器。哦，这里。 利用闪躲翻滚成功避开敌方的攻击哦，才可以解锁这个作业。OK， 先做一个一个做吧。那我们来参加这个决斗，因为要翻滚躲避敌人的攻击才可以学习那个去武器走，处理武器。
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill.
哦，这
A
不
test for
是
witch or wizard's
以
mettle.
为是人对人了。
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Summoner's Court.
哦，也是这
The
个啊，
ever-changing game.
我也是 那是人打人的。
Accio. Try to beat that.
完了，我都忘记怎么玩了。
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Accio. All in the wrist.
哦，我也拉的太多，
I'll let you have that one.
两个都差一点。
Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
小差一点。
Eh, lucky shot. Well done. You beat me.
啊哈，
Bit of good luck, that's all.
别泄
Come
气
now,
嘛。
Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others.
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
我看你还是早点放弃
Chin
吧。
up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
那我要去哪里做这个任务啊？
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
我现在去躲避
After
敌
what
人的
Ranrock
攻
did
击
to。that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
哦，有牛，你打死他吗？哦，有敌人，来，
Yes.
我完成了。
There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
完成那个作业了，那就顺便把这个支线一起完成。
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
请入进去。
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example. Why am I always on patrol?
Killed that traitor Arn when we took his cards.
Patricia's totality. Could it be a Merlin trial?
你们看不到我。喂，那古代魔
How many of you are there?
I shall avenge your death.
对对，
Not quite. Much too slow.
Why have you not run away? Intention die.
喂，没看到。
Easily divert.
Accio.
Pity. Not quite. I won't rest till you're dead.
后面没看到。
Stop us. That'd be a lightning sim before you
不是这个吗？
A miss.
啊，小菜鸡，
Away with that.
再去吧。
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's carts. What do you have in store for me this time?
在这里吗？嗯？什么东西啊？这个有4个圆圆的东西哦，就是要去找。 这样子吗？应该不是吧。
Incendio.
也不是。它有4个洞。哦，在这里。
Levioso. Accio.
跟我一起来。不好意思，不是走这里走。
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
可以，你先去吧。我还要做任务。这个是什么啊？那是大箱子。
2,000 years later.
对面应该不可能吧？应该都是在室内的。然后看是，不是。啊，在这里，外面应该不可能吧？你这样子教人家怎么找啊？
Incendio. Accio.
不是吧？我被卡爆了。
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
害我找了半小时。回到那小哥布林。
If you're here for my wares...
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
举手之劳。
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
听起来不错。
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
好啊。那回到霍格沃兹哦。
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Yes.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
繁体翻译应该是真的就是去武器走了。处理武器。
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Expelliarmus.
Excellent defense.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House, like you. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
我竟然两个是同学，那听起来太可怕了。
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Okay. 处理武器。
Still at it, I see.
Of course.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Excellent defensive skills.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
OK。那下一个主线任务可以做了哦，那我们就今天先玩到这里吧。那下一集我们再继续我们的主线任务。 如果你喜欢今天的影片，还请按赞、订阅、分享、开启小铃铛，这样才不会错过最新的影片。我是夜幕，我们下一集再见，拜拜。